What's poppin', y'all? Just the other evening, Cenat was on a call with Akademiks and confronted him about the comments he made about LeBron James, completely unprovoked. So I'll play you guys the comments that he made for context, very short clip, and then I'm going to play you guys the Cenat reaction to it.
Yo, LeBron, I talk to enough whores in Canada. I've talked to enough people. Maybe Drake will keep teasing it. Let me just tell you what I've heard. Yo, LeBron, you and Drake used to go on two-mans, okay? You've been cheating on your goddamn wife. Drake used to facilitate the host, and basically, essentially, you can't dance to a song about him being a pedophile. He used to supply you with the bitches. I'm sorry, my nigga. Yes, if I'm Drake, I snitch on you too. Sorry, buddy. You can't do that. No. You've been living a lie, and everybody been thinking you're this perfect guy, but when you come to Canada, I know some of the whores. When you come to Canada, you know you come to certain places, I'm supplying you with the white women you love. You don't even like black chicks. White women. I'm the guy.
So that was the clip with Akademiks, and then Cenat confronts him about this, justifiably so, and this is the interaction.
All right. I got one more question.
Yo, go ahead.
Why you said that about my man's Braun?
Yo, Kai, I'm gonna keep it a B with you. I hate when people in the game, put like this. I feel like Drake half told me on him. I'm gonna keep it. I don't like when niggas just half doing shit.
No, but look though.
Really,
but that's Braun, bruh. That's Braun, bro. He got a good family. He got a good life. You feel me?
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a B.
He's a good fucking dude, man.
Nah, fuck LeBron. I kind of feel bad. That's why I was just like, yo. I'm like, yo. I went back online. I was just like, yo. I see so many people mad. I'm like, yo. If y'all want to go with everything I said was cap, I'll go with that. You know what I mean? But I felt like Drake kind of brought something in. I felt like Drake was half telling on him already. There's a couple niggas that's half told on Braun. I'm like, why y'all?
You a messy. Look, you a messy ass nigga, bruh. You's a messy.
You're right.
Yeah. You see, that's one thing. You admit it. Right. But you is a messy ass nigga, man.
Hey, listen, I don't have to do
listen.
nothing. I do it fully.
No. Look. LeBron is definitely a loyal individual, my nigga. He has a beautiful family, a beautiful career, and he's him. All right.
Nah, we gotta bring that back to you. I agree with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm about to get courtside tea.
Exactly. So imagine you go courtside. Imagine you go courtside. He dunk. He see you in the crowd and just smack the shit out you and get ejected out the game. How that's gonna make you feel? We don't want to see that, gang. You feel me?
Nah. I think you commissioned that fate to Bronny. But listen, we love LeBron, and that's one of our national icons. So we gotta hold down his legacy. We gotta hold down his reputation. So we love LeBron. Everything I said was capped. This shit is not real.
Oh my god, this nigga's messy, bro. All right.
So with this, I understand where Kai's coming from. I think Kai's coming from the same perspective everyone else is coming from, which is, where the hell did this come from? Why did it come out? And I just think that this completely ruined. I wouldn't say that this was the only factor, but there were several other factors, amongst them being this lawsuit, that ruined the reception of this conductor freestyle that Drake dropped, that would later come to be called Fighting Irish Freestyle, where we're getting insight into the relationship between LeBron James and Drake, which goes over 15 years. I mean, in the track, he even raps about when he was at the release in 2009 for So Far Gone. That's how far their relationship goes. Drake's got a tattoo of the Fighting Irish 23 jersey on his arm, which is really wild. Getting other grown men that you know tattooed on you while they're still alive. I mean, just if they passed away or they're alive. Drake's got an odd selection of tattoos. But Drake had even donated $1 million in Bitcoin to LeBron James's family foundation. And I just didn't really see why people hated on the song. Now, this is a funny thing. Akademiks tries to turn it into I gave you the Arabic dial, you gave me a numbered edition. I don't know what he meant by that, because the way Akademiks tried to make it seem like Drake was telling on LeBron in this track, there was nothing that even comes close to alluding to the fact that they're quote-unquote sharing chicks, LeBron is stepping out on his family, anything like that, other than, tarnish, God forbid we ever got to tarnish your public image. That's the only thing. And people have been coming at Yes Jules because she decided to pop up out of nowhere. Her irrelevance is, I guess, coming to a close. She had a short stint with Ye before he fired her, I think. And then she went on a tirade against Milo. But that's neither here nor there. LeBron. He says, I gave you the Arabic dial, you gave me a numbered edition. Some people thought that was about watches. But what, is he talking about chicks? Like what, he gave him an Arab chick and LeBron gave him some. I don't know how these guys get down, man. The point is, Akademiks wilded out and went crazy on this, saying how it's obvious, everybody knows this, and every single one of us is looking around like, obvious? Who knows what? Number one, he's saying, I'm just saying what everyone else is saying. Yeah, there's always going to be rumors of some guy cheating. Anyone can start a rumor. A random Twitter account can start a rumor. That doesn't mean it's true. That doesn't mean it's verifiable. That doesn't mean it has any potential to be true. But then he goes, this is where the irony was, because he would go on to say that, oh, there are all these chicks that he knows that smash. How does he know that? Does he have a video of it? Because the same standards that he was holding the guy that said he had DMs with Drake, right? And this is what blew it out of proportion. That Chris Blake Griffith guy, which I covered in a separate video, he talks about Stephon Diggs jumping him and Drake unfollowing him. And then Drake talks about him suing UMG and saying, oh, this is if Nike tried to put out press that LeBron was cheating on Savannah. And then people that hate Drake tried to turn this into Drake saying that that's something that actually happened. But he was posing a hypothetical of how a major corporation that he had a long-standing relationship with was trying to destroy his public image. But Akademiks would not believe these texts. He said, oh, source the boy, this is not real, this and that. The guy gets on his live. He's showing him the screenshots. He shows the video. Even after that entire stream where the guy details the whole story, he's like, oh, well, if you believe what this guy says is true. So he's not fully bought in to what this guy said. Yet, and this guy's got proof. He said, I'm blocked by Drake now, but I recorded everything before that. So I could even show you my phone right now in person. It says Instagram user because he's blocked, but you can see the exact identical messages from the video that I recorded prior. Yet that's not enough. And this is someone that's been close to Drake, and we've had photos of them, etc. Yet some random chicks and if these chicks do OF, oh man, don't even. So some random chicks tell you that they've been hooking up with LeBron for who knows how long and Drake, and you just believe them. Why? And then saying that Drake and LeBron are the same guy. Drake and LeBron are nowhere near the same guy. LeBron is the perception of LeBron in terms of outside of the game, right? There are a lot of people that hate LeBron in basketball, but unless they're these delusional sports freaks that are the equivalent of these people that hate actors in real life because they hated their character in the movie or the TV show, then people generally like LeBron. He hasn't been in any scandals. He's kept everything really clean. He doesn't really curse like that. Now, him dancing to that song, I would feel a type of way if I was Drake. And that's why I like the fact that Drake dropped this track. And I think it was going to start the shifting tide of Drake rapping and dropping tracks where he feels like everybody's against him, because that's where we get some of the best Drake music. But it all got clouded by this Chris Blake Griffith situation with Stephon Diggs, and then the Drake and LeBron thing that got blown out of proportion, and then Akademiks going in on LeBron like crazy and not apologizing. But then after, I kind of don't understand why you would just throw these accusations. Because the thing is, if he doesn't want to talk to these chicks, there's somebody, if there is proof of LeBron James cheating on his wife, consistently with Drake, and these girls have the proof, there are plenty of outlets waiting to pay a lot of money for that. So it's not like, oh, nah, they just don't want to tell anybody. And no, he's saying they're ready to tell people. So what's the deal? Are they negotiating for how much they want to leak this information for? Or what's the deal? I think it's just grimy, because this is the thing. I think there's certain levels of character and integrity. Drake dancing to a song, if you believe that the equivalent of that and the appropriate retaliation is to leak or somehow put out that he was with you, going behind his wife, that's just so grimy and messy, and female behavior just like, it's like Mean Girls stuff, and it's just, whoa. Like, if you just don't mess with each other, don't mess with each other. And I'm disappointed because this isn't going to turn into a real song, although it kind of is. Drake for sure intentionally leaked this, but it just got buried. It's kind of like when they tell you, oh, you bury a news story with a better news story, and that's what happened here. They buried this with, not intentionally, but this got buried with all this different press about LeBron cheating, and I think that's very rude, and I just think it's sad overall. LeBron, he's going to get past this. People are going to forget about this. Honestly, people are more angry at Drake and Akademiks than they were at, or than they would be at LeBron. I said people love LeBron so much that they'll forgive, quote unquote forgive, if they even care, him for cheating on his wife, but they'll never forgive Drake or Akademiks or both if they actually participate in proof of this, of him cheating and exposing him and ruining his reputation. That's how much people love LeBron. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you enjoyed. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you for watching. Peace.